Today on the show, we have new free rewards and items from Rockstar. Some you get just for logging in, and some rewards are for completing select challenges while you play Red Dead Online. All of these are from the new Red Dead Online update, and we also have this week's buyer's guide in this video today, where we go over all of the week's best offers and discounts, and basically just give a nice review on some of my top picks so you can make the right purchases with the money and gold you're earning in game. It was a really low-key week overall though, so there isn't really a whole ton for the buyer's guide side, but nonetheless, I do hope you enjoy the information and tips. Let's get started, shall we? If you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on today's video, and if you'd like to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Now, to start off with your free items and rewards for this week, we have our first reward, which is tied in with this week's bonus on the Blood Money contracts. Blood Money contracts are dishing out double XP to all players this week, and upon completion of your first contract, you will receive an offer for 30% off an ability card upgrade of your choice within 72 hours. Just remember, you do need to complete all 3 parts of that contract of your choosing, and not just one mission or one part for this reward to activate. It can be any contract as well. There isn't, a certain one that you need to complete if you are looking to take advantage. It's also a good idea to keep a lookout while completing contracts this week too, as Capitale has been tuned up by Rockstar, and the drop rate for it is higher this week, meaning you'll be earning Capitale faster to start your opportunity missions for extra money. Whether you loot it off of enemies you killed or Capitale you find in lootable chests, you'll be earning more by playing Blood Money content, so be sure to leave no stone unturned on your travels. Now, for those players who are too busy and too heavily invested in their roles to worry about Blood Money contracts and their respective rewards for you as well, no matter the role, complete 5 role daily challenges this week by August 30th, and you will receive a reward for a free treasure map also within 72 hours of you completing your 5th role daily challenge. That's a pretty nice bonus, and although sometimes you'll get unlucky and you may get like a dud of a treasure map for only 60 or 70 nuggets, maybe $80, you could also get extremely lucky on the other hand with the map and get 1.5 gold bars and maybe even up to $160. If we want to talk about averages though, it'll probably be about 1 gold bar and $100. Still, a reward you definitely want to make sure you get while you complete any number of dailies for your challenge streak. Now, shifting gears into our buyer's guide for the week. The discounts in online are sort of a mini version of what we had last week, where we had a blanket discount of 50% off all tonics, and this week we do have 50% off only base level tonics. So no potent health cures, bitters, snake oils, miracle tonics, just the standard tonics. And I'll just reiterate that it's always a wise idea to stock up on a full satchel of tonics when they are on discount, just because of how much time and money you're going to be saving. Either money saving by the discount itself or time saved by buying these instead of crafting each one individually. But for more info, feel free to reference my buyer's guide from last week. When it comes to the next offer, however, we have 30% off all Cladruber horses. These are multi-class trader role horses, which were also discounted last week, but we never really went into detail on these specifically. And for reference, the top tier Cladruber horses possess 7 out of 10 bars for health, 7 out of 10 bars for stamina, 4 out of 10 bars for speed, and 5 out of 10 bars for acceleration. And at level 4 bonding, you can rely on the Cladruber to be a fearless horse, and you'll be the owner of one of the world's oldest horse breeds. The Cladruber is an extremely rare breed from Eastern Europe, and as a Czech breed, they're often used as a fancy carriage horse and are suitable for pulling a wide array of carts and wagons, and you may see them in the open world since you can't actually pull them yourself with your own Cladruber horse, but they do stand between 16 to 17 hands high. Their nature is calm, and they're known for maintaining a good speed in a harness. Their shoulders are upright, the back long, and the croup short. They're a very recognizable horse breed and will surely provide great service for you while you blaze the western trails. Now, we do have 2 weapon discounts this week as well. The first is for the semi-auto shotgun. The semi-auto shotgun is absolutely worth the purchase at 40% off this week if you're looking to collect all weapons, but if you are interested in whether the semi-auto shotty is the best shotgun overall, I would probably think again. In short here, the semi-auto has basically just horrendous accuracy. It's got the largest bloom size out of any shotgun in the game, as well as an extremely slow bloom shrink speed, and its increased rate of fire isn't really relevant when you're aiming because it's so insignificantly faster than the fire rate of other shotguns in the game. However, when you're hip firing, that's probably when you'll notice that the gun has a much faster rate of fire compared to other shotties. Thus, it's best used when you're using the slippery ability card, since all accuracy with shotguns is standardized, and shotguns should be hip-fired using that ability anyway, since hip-fire actually does have a smaller bloom size than when aiming down sights with shotguns when you're using the slippery ability card and it's activated. So that's just a little tip right there. The semi-auto pistol is also discounted at 40% off this week as well. The semi-auto deals 30.9 damage. Both the semi-auto and the Mauser have the same rate of fire overall, and it does have a slightly faster reload speed than the Mauser, but it does hold 2 less shots per gun. So you would probably use this over the Mauser when you're using like an ability card like Gunslinger's Choice, since it gives this pistol a unique bonus effect and it cuts the recoil bloom size in half, allowing for an extremely accurate consecutive shot that you're firing. And this is a huge advantage over the Mauser when Gunslinger's Choice is involved, because a bloom size half as large is much more useful than having 4 total shots than the Mauser offers, because what's 4 extra bullets if you're going to be missing your shots right there? Overall, I would say both weapons are worth purchasing this week. While they may not be the best in class, I do prefer the volcanic pistol over the semi-auto pistol, just because the semi-auto and the Mauser, the advantages of them are their fast rates of fire compared to their, damage, where they do have lower damage. The volcanic is like the opposite. Slow rate of fire, extremely high damage, and extremely high damage range. And so that's why I prefer the volcanic. But the semi-auto is definitely a novel weapon to pick up. Same with the semi-auto shotgun. I still use all these weapons anyway. If you don't buy them or you do buy them, it's not going to be a make or break scenario for your gameplay, but they are still valuable weapons in their own regards, just if you're looking for like the true meta and you want to get down to the numbers and the values and the stats of these weapons, you will find better weapons in the game for the classes that they're in, whether they're shotguns or pistols. But I think with all that said, we're going to be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video today. Let me know if you're going to take advantage of the free rewards for the treasure map, the ability card upgrade of your choice, if you're going to check out the Cladruber horses this week. I'm thinking of selling that one basically default thoroughbred horse that I had, like the brown one with the white snout. I'm thinking of getting rid of that and getting a Cladruber this week, just the standard black one, to pay 150 bucks, or on discount it's going to be even less because they are 30% off this week, just to mess around with my experimental horse stable slot. But let me know if you're going to do that or pick up any of these weapons. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. We'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on there. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.